Why fiction? Why fiction? Tough story, tough thought, tough question. Honestly, I'm still searching for the answers. But let me tell you a story I want to remember. Let me tell you a story I want you to remember. Okay? So imagine this. You're walking through a deserted land, dry, breathless. Your legs don't want to move anymore, but stopping isn't an option either. And then you see a tree in the middle of nowhere, shining like a silver chandelier. You sit beneath it, and sometimes something shifts. The wind touches your skin, you breathe deeper. I wish there was water, you whisper. And there is. Cool, clean, sweet. Then food. And your favorites right there. Comfort laid out like love on a plate. You smile, hope returning to your bones. I wish I could build a home here with my family, my friends. And boom, wish granted. But then, right then, a flicker of fear. What if a dragon comes and eats me? And it does. That tree? It was Kalpavriksha, a wish-granting tree. It gave you everything you asked for, even the things you didn't want to believe were possible, even the things you feared. That is what stories are. That is what our minds are. We are always manifesting through thought, through silence, through imagination. So, why fiction? Why write stories in a world drowning in noise? Because sometimes, in the middle of someone else's desert, a story becomes a tree. Because someone, somewhere is panting, sweating, too tired to move, but too broken to stop. And maybe they will find your words. Maybe your fiction will give them water or shade, or just enough rest to believe they can walk again. I once read, if you really think you are in hell, why would you stay there? Why not walk through it once and for all? I have walked through mine, and riding was my water, my food, my home, my way out. We don't write stories to show how perfect we are. We write to say, I've been there too. We write to make people feel seen, to offer a whisper of light in the dark, to be someone's Kalpavriksha when they have forgotten how to wish. That is why fiction. That is why Hri-Verse. Because wounds need witnesses. And sometimes, stories are the only ones brave enough to stay.